Hey guys, this is my Terra Cissnei combo run on the King of Destruction event, and I was really hoping to make this a 0-turn run. Unfortunately, the Lithuania orb is a little bit tricky with this party setup, and what I opted instead is to go for a 1-turn run instead, using Shelke to uptick the orb once so that there's enough leeway to kill off the boss. At the start, the only requirement is Shelke needs to start first, so not too many soft resets should be required. The Lithuania orb requires recovering 2 different skills, and for some strange reason, recovering Shelke's additional ability does not actually count towards the orb. I tested that a few times. The orb will only uptick if you recover both her S1 and S2, which is really unfortunate because I actually think that if recovering her additional ability counts towards the orb, a 0-turn run with this party would have been possible. But anyway, I guess a 1-turn run is a good compromise. So the idea at the start is I had Shelke use both the double rains, and then I had her use her S1 once to launch the behemoth, and that is the only turn count in the game. After that, I just spammed her additional ability until summon is fully charged. So now that summon is fully charged, what I did is use Shelke's S2 so that I can deplete the turn count right there. Now that both her S1 and S2 has been used, you can then use Shelke's LD to replenish the skill users and uptick the orb. Shelke is pretty good for this purpose because her LD is instant turn, so this allows me to swap her out for the Selphie friend support and use Rapture so that for the rest of the fight I'll be able to launch the boss with every attack. Cissnei will get the next turn. Unfortunately, due to the turn order, I wasn't able to fit Cissnei's additional ability into the rotation, so the only thing I could do is the general Leo LD call straight into her LD, so that this positions Terra to get final turn inside summon mode. So if done correctly, you should be coming out of summon mode on Terra's turn, and she'll have a bunch of free turns due to using her LD. I gave Terra a Rydia LD call, and this is to provide everyone with 100% evasion, because later on in the fight, the Behemoth King will warp its turns and unleash a barrage of HP attacks on you, but none of it will hit if you have Rydia's LD buff up. So the rest of the fight is pretty straightforward. It goes back to the standard Terra LD meltdown spam. There is only one more adjustment that needs to be done. The boss will turn warp at 49 and 29%, and every turn it takes, there will be HP attacks. So to really mitigate this, what you want to do is pop Terra's BT mode when the boss is very close to 50% HP, and try to bring the boss to 29% HP by the end of it, so that you can skip one of the turn warping thresholds. The 29% will have one more turn warping threshold, and the boss will get a couple of turns, but that's where the Rydia LD call evasion comes in. So right here, I actually brought the boss to exactly 50% HP, which was good. Quick mention also that if you want more details about the strategy or the setup, I usually include this in the video description, so you can head there to check out if you want more details. There's also going to be a timestamp that you can use to jump ahead to different sections of the fight. So coming out of Terra's BT mode, because I've passed both the 49 and 29% threshold, in the BT mode essentially what happens is the behemoth will try to warp its turn twice, which just results in 3 consecutive turns right here. It looks pretty bad, but as long as Rydia's LD core buff is up, you don't have to worry, everything is guaranteed to miss, and the only difference is that the Behemoth King will heal itself for 800,000 HP and get a bunch of generic buffs up, but none of that really matters. At this point, the boss is so low enough that Terra can comfortably finish him off. So that's it for this run. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment or subscribe. It really helps a lot. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next Lufenia fight. Bye!